This is Tony Watley II. He's a 20-year-old college student with no life whatsoever. And today, as he's flipping through YouTube and feeling so very lonely, he came up with the bright idea to review the second season of an anime that he truly loved.
I should review a second season of an anime. Hey guys, the Black Critic Guy here with my first ever review of a second season of an anime, and I couldn't pick a better second season to review than the second season of Baka and Test, Summon the Beast. And if you're watching this review, I think it's safe to say that you all kind of have an understanding of the structure of the story of Baka and Test. And if not, the basic premise of Baka and Test is very similar to the first season, where it follows Class F in their zany antics. You know, they get thrown into bad situations and they gotta overcome it. That's basically what season 2 is all about. Now, I've been dying to see the second season of Baka and Test, but I didn't want to see the sub version. I really love the dub version, and I was waiting for it to come out on Netflix, but it never came. And finally, one of my subscribers from my old channel, Superhero Cookie, man, I want one of those, told me that the entire English dub was on Hulu, and I was just like, I'm marathoning through that today. And that's exactly what I did. I watched the entire second season of Baka and Test, and what did I think of it? I still love it. Granted, the jokes in the second season weren't laugh-out-loud hilarious as the ones in the first season, but where they fell off in the comedic aspect of the storytelling, they made up for in character development. I mean, there is some really strong character development and backstories for all of our favorite characters. And it's kind of hard for me to pick which one I like the most. Did I like the one about Minami, or did I like the one about Shuko and Yuji? I mean, they were all really well executed. And you get a really strong understanding of how some of these characters meet and how they developed in their friendship. Although it wasn't as funny as the first season, there were moments in the second season that were just comedic genius. The Girls' Bathroom trilogy was without a doubt the most hilarious thing I've seen in an anime this year. The character development and chemistry is stronger in this season than it was in the first season. Like I said, you get a more deeper understanding about these characters. And they're all still likable, bringing some comedic moments here and there. And I was really happy that they gave Aiko a supporting role in this anime. I mean, she was hilarious in the first season, and she is hilarious and still a tease in the second season. And her flirtatious relationship with Kota was brilliant. I loved every scene that they shared together. And honestly, I was just waiting for them to become a couple, but I could live with their playful relationship. It's cute. And speaking of relationships, I really loved how they showcased the beginning of Yuji and Suko's relationship. I thought it was really cute. Also, just like in the first season, they did throw in some dramatic moments, which I was very happy that they put in this anime. It shows real conflict and growth in these characters. I love seeing stuff like that. And actually seeing Akihisa taking a scene seriously actually made me happy. He wasn't just being stupid and idiotic all the time. He can be serious when the moment calls for it. And that's what makes him a very likable character, and I salute you, Akihisa Yoshi. You're the true definition of a baka. Seriously, how does that guy not notice that these two girls like him? I mean, really? And the last two pros that I have with this anime are probably the two most obvious pros, and that is the animation and the voice acting. Both of them superb. In fact, I really love some of the animation styles that they did in this anime, and again, Funimation does a superb job in the voice acting for this anime, but that goes without saying. Now, although the second season of Baka and Test did fix some of the problems that I had with the first season, there were some problems that they didn't address in the second season as well. Like, one of the problems that I had in the first season, and I have it again in the second season, is the lack of development of Akihisa's sister. Again, she's pushed to the side and becomes a side character. She could have been a supporting character. She could have been in this anime a little more, but she wasn't. In fact, I think she was only in 2 episodes in this entire season, when in the first season she was in like 4 episodes. Come on! Also, some of the side characters got gypped for development and were pushed to the side. Like Minami's sister. I really would have loved to know more of her story and see her more in this anime, you know, interact with all the different characters, but she had maybe 2 episodes just like the sister of Akihisa. I was like, I want to see more of her. And speaking of side characters that get gypped for development, some of our main characters also get gypped for development. Like Hideyoshi, we don't really get much development for his character in this anime, and they always play off of the same joke that he looks like a girl, but he's actually a boy. And we didn't get any development about Kota. I would love to see see an entire episode dedicated to Kota and maybe even him hanging out with Aiko, maybe them going on a date. Those would be interesting to see. You know, change it up a bit. Instead of seeing Akihisa's love triangle and Shoko and Yuji's relationship, let's see more of Hideyoshi. Let's see more of Kota. Also, let's know more about our teachers. I mean, it was really cool to see the teachers' avatars and they actually got to do more in this anime, but I would like to know more about the teachers as well. Some scenes where they were trying to play off of a certain joke, they kind of went on for too long and the joke became repetitive and it wasn't as funny as when you first saw it. But overall, you guys know how I feel about the second season of Baka and Test. I absolutely love it. I still love all the characters. The animation is still good. The voice acting is brilliant still. And the character development, character chemistry, all that stuff handled very well. And I'm going to give this anime a 4.5 out of 5 stars. It is still one hell of an anime. And if you have not seen Baka and Test at all, go see it right now. But anyway, what did you guys think of the second season of Baka and Test? Did you like it a lot? Did you think the first season was superior and you really didn't like what they did with the second season? And let me know, what is your favorite second season of an anime? Comment below, let me know, and I'll probably check out some of the other second seasons that I need to see. I need to see Amagami SS Plus and Shakugan no Shana 2. All those I probably will get to as soon as I can. But until then, guys, hit that subscribe button if you're new to my channel. Welcome to the Black Critic Guy. Like this video if you really enjoyed it, and I'm Tony Watley II from the Black Critic Guy. Till then, peace, YouTube.